Will this man drink wine made from the grapes crushed by dirty feet? Can this woman be tempted to sell her weekly groceries right after she spent an hour to buy them? And will this man put live wires down his pants to help reconnect the president's hotline to the Kremlin? Well, we'll find out as we ask the question, will people do anything for money? And now here's the star of our show, Chris Travelina.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Anything for Money. Now, let me tell you a little bit about our show. We send our cameras out into the field to see how much money it would take to involve people in situations they would normally avoid. Now, all the situations you will see involve our actors and people who have no idea they are being videotaped. We've taken all of this and turned it into a game. And the way we play the game is simple. All our contestants have to do is watch the situations unfold and make a judgment on human nature. And now let's meet our people watchers for today. Johnny, tell us about them.
Okay, Fred. First, I'd like you to meet a baseball umpire and business manager originally from San Diego, California, Kurt Kenote, and a student who's working on her degree in medical technology from Hobart, Indiana, Jan Popoff.
Hello, Kurt and Jan. Welcome to Anything for Money. Jan, how you doing?
Pretty good.
And you are in medical technology, right?
Yes, I'm visiting here for the summer from Hobart, Indiana.
How do you like L.A.?
Oh, I love it. It's a great city.
Well, that's great. It's wonderful to have you
Thank
here
you.
in L.A. and in our show boat.
Thank
and
you.
Kurt, you are a baseball umpire and a business manager?
Yes, sir.
Well, how do you combine those two?
Right now, I'm business manager of a newspaper, and I also umpire. Hopefully, someday I'll probably mix the two and be commissioner of baseball.
All right. The next Dewey Kuhn is here today. Well, that's great, but let me tell you a little bit about our show. Now, we play our game in 3 rounds. Round 1 is worth $200, round 2 pays $300, and round 3, we award $500 for a correct answer. In every round, we'll tell you how we set up the situation, then we'll give you a simple question about human nature. Answer the question correctly, and the money is yours. The player who ends up with the most money will also receive a special bonus prize. Now, with that in mind, tune up your intuition, and let's play Anything for Money. Now, in our first situation, we sent our actor and actress to Farmers Market in Los Angeles to try to get people to sample an old-fashioned wine. It sounds simple enough, but we asked our actor to do whatever he could to give the impression that his wine-crushing feet needed a cleaning. Ah, watch this.
Come stand right here so you can lean on Tone. Lean on Stevie. Yeah. This is old country wine, and this is Uncle Tony, and it's something about the dirt from his country that makes this wine wonderful. And we've imported him specially. Would you be willing to taste test this wine for $10?
You feel okay?
Well, there you have it, contestants. For $200, we want you to tell us, was the man willing to taste the wine crushed by dirty feet, yes or no? Contestants, lock in your answers. Okay, your answers are locked in. Jan, how did you vote?
I voted yes. I think he'll take the money.
Okay, you voted yes. And Kurt, how did you vote?
I said he's also going to go ahead and drink the wine.
Okay, we have 2 yes votes. Now let's take a look at the rest of the scene and see whether or not our friend took a taste of the fresh but slightly dirty homemade wine.
Would you be willing to taste test this wine for $10?
You feel okay?
Yeah. I'll give you $10 if you'll taste test it.
If I'll taste this,
Yes.
are you standing in?
Yes. I'll tell you what, $20. He's due for 20.
Taste this?
It's delicious. You're going to love it. It's just, excuse me, you're standing in the sun, and this has to have
Are you going to dab it out, or am I just going to, like, wipe it off his feet?
No, I'm going to put it in a glass for you. You do it for $30, Steve. I mean, you... Yeah, $30.
$30?
Yeah.
How clean are your feet?
Please.
Clean feet? Clean feet?
Clean.
Steve, will you do it for $40?
For $40? Can I see your feet?
All right.
Yeah, well, we're going to go for 40 out.
Will you do it for 40?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Let's get you a glass.
Oh, my God.
Wonderful. Okay.
How much is that to drink?
Well, get all the way, actually. It would be great.
How do I drink this stuff?
It's the pulp and the juice and the dirt of the country, and it just all together, we've been doing it all over the country, and it tastes great. That's what people tell me.
It's going to smell like wine.
Well, down the hatch. Down the hatch. Listen, I'm on a budget of time, and if you don't drink this and give me a report, I'm going to be in trouble on time.
He held out for $40, but nevertheless, he did taste test the wine. So the answer is yes, and that means that you two people are correct. You both have $200. How about a nice hand? All right. And let's meet the man who drank the dirty wine for $40 and didn't even leave a tip. Steve Dew, ladies and gentlemen. Nice hand for good sport. All right. That's just a sample of how our game works. Coming up next, we're going to hide our camera in the parking lot of a grocery store and see if someone will sell the things they just bought. When Anything for Money continues right after this. On the way. Welcome back to round 2 of Anything for Money. In round 2, we award $300 for a correct answer, and this time we're going to show you another situation with 2 different people. Now, everyone has a chore that they hate doing. For some people, it's washing the dishes. For me, it's taking out the trash. Watch as our actor tries to get out of his chore.
Ma'am, can I talk to you for just a minute? You could really make my day here. My wife just called. She's out of town, and she sent me down here to do the shopping. And I can't go into supermarkets. I just hate the places. I will give you $10 plus the price of your groceries if you'll just tell me what you have there.
Just tell me what you have there. Okay, that's the reaction of the first woman. Now let's see how the second woman reacts.
My wife just called. She's out of town. She's coming back. She told me to go out and do the grocery shopping. I can't grocery shop. I'm intimidated by the prices. I hate to go into places. I get hit with the carts and the legs. I'll give you $10 plus the price of your groceries if you'll just sell me this stuff.
That's it. Okay. You met both our choices. Now it's time for your decision. For $300, we want to know who cost us the most money. Was it the first woman or the second woman? Contestants, lock in your votes. And we'll be back to find out who our contestants voted for, along with laughs and many other things on Anything for Money right after this. Don't go away.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
We do.
All natural ice cream. It's good reading.
Locust beans? Welcome back. We're looking to find out which woman cost us the most to buy her groceries. Our contestant selections are locked in. Who'd you vote for and why?
I voted for the first woman.
You voted for the first woman?
Yeah, I think she's going to cost more.
Okay, and Kurt, who did you vote for?
The second woman. She looks understanding, but it's going to cost a few.
Interesting. First woman and second woman. Well, now that we know why you made your decisions, let's watch the scene unfold and find out who indeed cost us the most money.
I will give you $10 plus the price of your groceries if you'll just tell me what you have there. I don't care what it is.
No. Listen, I spent so much time in here.
Well, I'll tell you what then. Because it's your time and I realize that your time is valuable, I'll give you $20 plus the price. Can I just see? Would you do it?
I'm sorry. I have to go home.
Would you do it for $30? I'll give you $30 plus the price of the groceries.
No, I just don't want to do it.
You'll be able to buy more groceries.
Yes,
You'll have this grocery plus...
I just don't have the time today.
Well, would you do it for $40? I really need this, ma'am. This is important because I can't go in supermarket. Look, you see right here? I was hit by a cart about 8 years ago. It never healed properly. I'll tell you what. I'll give you $40. I'll give you $50. Would you take $50?
The first woman wouldn't sell her groceries at all. Now, let's see what the second woman did.
I'll give you $10 plus the price of your groceries if you'll just sell me this stuff.
I wish I could.
Why can't you?
Because I just went through a whole bunch to get all of this stuff.
Well, you've got some great stuff in there. I can tell right away. You got garbage bags.
No.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you $20 plus the
I
price.
bought all of this stuff for a specific occasion, and I can't... You wouldn't even want it. She'd die if she saw all that. I bought...
Oh, I'll give you twice as much.
No,
Wait a minute.
no.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, she wouldn't want it, because I got most of the same thing. I just got
I'll tell you what.
ribs and
I'll
chops.
tell you, I'll give you $30 plus the price. I will. I'll give you
I'll
30.
be happy to go in and
I
do
don't
your
have the
shopping.
time. I want to go to a ball game. I got a lot of things that I want
Take
to
me
do.
2 minutes. What do you want?
No,
Tell me what you want.
It'd be exactly what you have here. I'll give you $30 plus the price of the groceries. Please, and you'll be helping me.
I'll go in and do your shopping.
I'll give you $40.
I can't do that.
Why can't you do that?
Because she wouldn't be happy with them.
She'd be happy.
I got this for a specific occasion.
What is the specific occasion?
This is for a barbecue for tomorrow, and it isn't...
Are you kidding? We're supposed to have a barbecue tonight. We got people coming over. We were going to barbecue stuff. This is just what I need. Would you do it for $50, and you can go in and buy the same stuff over and over again?
I can't do it.
Why? Why can't you do it?
No, there's cat food in there. You want cat food?
No, but we have a dog. He don't know. He's not going to know that. Don't go away. I put it in his bowl. He eats it. He eats everything I put in there.
There's umpteen pounds of only pork chops and spare ribs there. That's all.
That's great. That is perfect. That'll last us. We'll put some in the freezer. We'll keep the spare ribs and the pork chops. Listen, I'll give you $60 here. $60 plus the price of the groceries. You can go in buy the same stuff.
Dumb.
It's not
That all costs a lot of money.
It's inflation.
That's silly.
I deal with it all the
That kind
time.
of money.
It's not stupid. I got to get out of here. Will you take 60? Will you?
I hate to even take the 60. I feel like
Oh,
an
no.
idiot.
Well, I can't force it on you, but will you do it for $60? I'll give you the 60.
I'll do it. All right, give me
What was that?
40.
You'll do it for 40?
Goodbye.
You'll do it for 40?
Goodbye.
And you got the price of the groceries?
I got the price.
Oh, you're sweet. Thanks, baby. She won't want what?
Cat food?
Yeah, but eat it with a dog. I don't care. So that means that, Jan, you were incorrect. Kurt, you were correct. You pick up $300. You now have $500. You have $200. And we will continue our game and find out if a man will put a live telephone wire down his pants if he thinks it will connect the president's hotline to the Kremlin. When Anything for Money returns after this. Welcome back to round 3 of Anything for Money. In this final round, a correct answer will earn our contestants $500. Now, we sent our hidden camera to Washington, D.C. and found a congressman that will do anything for money. Just kidding, okay. But that's another show. For now, we thought it would be funny to make our actor the repairman for the presidential hotline. Now, watch as he enlists the help of a passerby in front of the White House to help with the repairs.
What's your first name? Rick. Rick? My name is Dick. This phone is connected together normally, and it connects the White House with Moscow. This is the hotline. My partner and I were down there working on my partner Bernie, and Bernie cut the wire. I've got to keep this pointed at a point which will keep polarity. What type of pants are you wearing? Blue jeans. Blue jeans, what kind of material? Denim. Denim. That's exactly what we need. We usually have a quick denim wrap we put around it, and it's in the truck right over there, and I got to go get some. Would you stick these in your pants? I'll give you $10 if you do that and answer the phone call me while I'm gone.
Okay. That's the situation. What we'd like to know is, did he put the telephone wires down his pants for under $100, $100 or more, or did he ask our repairman to reach out and ask someone else? Contestants, lock in your answers. Okay, your selections are locked in. How did you vote, Jan?
I voted under 100. I think he'll give in.
You voted under 100. And Kurt, how did you vote?
I voted under 100 as well. I think he's a good American, and we need that line.
Okay, all right. How about that? So we have 2 under $100. Let's go back to the tape and see if the man placed the live telephone wires down his pants to fix the connection between the White House and the Kremlin.
would you stick these in your pants? I'll give you $10 if you do that and answer the phone for me while I'm gone.
Certainly.
Will you?
Certainly.
Okay.
Nobody's here.
Okay. Give me a $2. Give me a $2. Hold on a second. Okay. Here. There. Okay, Rick. Here.
What happens when pants start smoking? We got nuclear war.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wait a minute. Okay.
Put Moscow on the Kansas.
Do you speak any Russian?
No.
No? Okay, I'll teach you a couple of words in case somebody comes on the line.
Okay.
But don't talk unless they do.
Okay.
Because I don't want anybody to know that Bernie's gone and I'm gone. See?
Right.
If they call from there, be very, very careful because that's the boss and I don't want to get fired. Don't mention my name, Dick Curtis. And if you have to mention names, say Bernie. And Bernie's not here, okay? And I'll be back as quick as I can. Okay.
Hello, this is the White House operator.
Yes.
Who's on the line?
This is Rick.
Is this the Kremlin?
No, ma'am. This is some guy standing out on a lawn with what looks like about 200-volt lines down my shorts.
Where exactly are you? I'm going to have to send some security people over.
Will you give me a head start?
Pardon?
Would you give me a head start before you send anybody?
Do you work for the phone company?
No, ma'am. I work for Bernie right now for $10 lousy.
Chopper is about ready to land. We cannot have unauthorized people with
what
wires
chopper?
down their pants when the president's about ready to land. It's the president's chopper that's coming in.
Where is it at?
It should be arriving any minute.
Oh, good Lord. Here they come.
Here they come.
What should I do?
Adjust your wires, sir.
Can I do what?
Adjust your wires. I think I'm losing you.
Adjust the wires. Which wires?
Don't you have wires in your shorts?
Yes, I do. Good Lord, he is landing on the White House lawn. I didn't get shot at or anything.
I think we're losing a little bit. Can you adjust the front?
Ma'am, I don't want to touch these wires. They're, I could light up at any minute.
You're doing it for your country.
Country. What about my groin?
Okay, I have somebody at the window on the White House. I want to confirm your 1020. Please wave when I tell you to.
Ma'am, I'm not sure I want anybody from the White House to see me right now.
I'm going to count you down.
You're going to cut me down?
No, I'm going to count you down.
Oh, okay.
Ready for the countdown?
Yeah.
10, 9.
Wait. What's happening at the end of this countdown?
7.
I want to get
6, 5, 4.
my shorts light up.
2, 1. Wait.
I hope I'm waving in the right direction.
Now are they waving back?
I certainly don't see them if they are.
Okay, Rick.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any message you'd like for me to pass on to the Kremlin through your shorts?
Yeah, ask them if they've got a guy over there in Red Square with a wire down his shorts.
Okay. I will pass it on.
No, I'm just kidding. That might start a war.
Thank you very much.
In the voice of President Reagan. We'll be back to total the winnings and wrap things up when Anything for Money continues after this.
Welcome back. Now, our friend connected it for $10, and by the way, that actually was the president's helicopter landing in the background, which was unexpected and took us by surprise. So, considering how many of our actors ad lib out there, how about a nice hand for the of our actors and actresses? Anything for money. Now, there's nothing. I was in Washington once doing an ad lib press conference at the White House in the press room. Someone had brought me in there as a guest, and someone said to me, Mr. Nixon, what is the Watergate tape gap? And I said, let me just say this to you. It's a vitamin deficiency I've had my whole life called gapophobia. I can be in the middle of an important statement, and all of a let's get back to our game. Because right now, I must tell you that we have 2 correct scores, and that means that Jan, you pick up $500, bringing you up to $700, and Kurt, you pick up $500, bringing you up to $1,000, and a high score for the day. Congratulations. And we also have a very special prize for you. Johnny, tell us what it is.
Okay, Kurt, here's a fantastic addition to your kitchen with the very latest in kitchen efficiency. Whirl Foods No Frost French door refrigerator with bottom freezer along with a generous fresh food compartment. Porcelain on steel interior, no fingerprint textured steel doors. It's yours with our congratulations, and back to Fred Travelina.
Once again, we would like to thank our in-studio guests and all the great folks that we met through our hidden cameras. We made a lot of new friends, and we hope to make a lot more. So until next time, this is Fred Travelina asking you to join us again for lots of laughs and fun as we meet wonderful people and find out if they really will do anything for money. See you then. So long.
Contestants will receive World Book Encyclopedia 2-volume dictionary. Contains 2,400 pages, 3,000 illustrations, and more than 225,000 entries. Plus Super Seal food containers. Keep food as fresh as the Home Party brand. Can cost up to 40% less. Super Seal, now with a see-through window. And
buy bright and early breakfast beverage and get more than great orange taste. Get more change. Bright and early. Costs about 1/3 less than orange juice.
Computer.